everyone, Stephanie here. Today we are going to do a cardio and lower body workout. We'll be doing an every minute on the minute format, and we're gonna add a little twist to it today. What we'll be doing is 20 seconds of a cardio move, then 4 repetitions of a specific lower body move. We'll have 2 moves per circuit. So we'll do our 20 seconds, then we'll do our 4 reps of each lower body move. And whatever time you have left before the next minute comes around is what your recovery is gonna be. I know it sounds a little confusing, but don't worry, once we get going, it will make sense. I promise. So let's march it out here. If you haven't already gotten up to march with me, we'll warm it up here. Picking up those knees. We've got a tiny little leg change. Coming up from here, step, touch, right, left. So I just want you to reach and pull with those arms. Nice big step. Reach and pull. Let's turn this into a knee lift. Reach up, pull down. Keeping your abs in, spine nice and tall. Getting that blood flowing today. Getting ourselves ready for a fantastic workout. Little tiny change. Let's separate our feet hip width. We'll sit back like we're sitting into an imaginary chair. So you're gonna sit back into that squat, squeeze and come back up. As we're doing our squats today, I want you to think about that tailbone coming back, chest coming forward. Now your back stays straight. 4 more, just like that. Last 2. And last 1. Stepping back this time with our right leg. Let's drop into a lunge. Then we're gonna lift that knee up and over. So working a little bit of hip mobility here. Drop down. Circle up and over. As we come into that lunge, our front knee is staying over the ankle. Circle it up and over. 1 more. Perfect. Let's swap sides. Take that left knee down. Circle it up and over. Drop down and circle. Up into that hip. And we've got 2 more here. Up and over with that leg. Last one. Stepping our feet wide. So our last warm-up exercise. We'll bend our right knee. Reach down, squeeze and come back up. So as I'm doing this lateral lunge, my tailbone is coming back. Chest comes forward. Spine stays long. So that knee that's bending, it's almost as if that leg is doing a squat. Tailbone back, chest forward, spine stays straight. Warming up laterally here. Let's go ahead and do 1 more each way. Perfect. So coming back to our march, our first circuit, our cardio exercise is going to be like what we just did, those high knees. But I want you to make it really, really powerful. Drive that knee up, reach tall with the arms. The more you get the arms and the legs going together, the more your heart rate is going to come up. Then we're going to do 4 squats. And then our second exercise, we'll do a squat with a side leg lift. Now I'm gonna be doing this as a body weight workout today. If you want to up level a little bit and challenge yourself, go ahead and grab some weights for these lower body moves. So we'll do each circuit 6 times through. So it's 6 minutes. Every minute at the top of our minute, we'll start with the 20 seconds of high knees. So we're ready. I'm gonna get our timer started. High knees, on your mark, get set, let's go. So 20 seconds here. Go as fast as you feel comfortable going today. I want you to get that heart rate up there though. If it's too much for you to do the arms and the legs, make the arms smaller, put your hands on your hips. Up to you. All right, right into 4 squats. So I want you to go at your pace. Now squat with the side leg lift. So we're gonna squat, lift. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, keep your feet moving. March it out. Grab some water if you need it. We have 15 seconds before our high knees start again. Getting ready. 5 more seconds. Here we go. High knees. Drive them up. Belly draws in. Make this a powerful movement. We're getting ready for those squats. Right into it. Give me 4, 3, take your time here. Now let's add that squat side leg lift. Squeeze and lift. Hips stay square. Think about getting low and going high. Little active recovery. Catch your breath. Keep moving. So you can march in place here. You can do a little shuffle if you want. Whatever feels appropriate for you today. High knees coming up. Let's go. So you'll hear that little chime right at the top of every minute. That's what's going to tell us to go. Driving that knee up there. Come on, we got it. And right on into our squats. Find your comfortable pain-free range of motion. Squat and side leg. Squeeze and lift. Squeeze and lift. Perfect. Catch your breath. So remember, when we do those squats, it's like we're sitting back into a chair. We want to make sure the whole foot's staying on the floor. We're not popping our heels up. Are we ready for our high knees? Coming up on round number 4, let's go. So we should be starting to feel that heart rate elevating. Can we drive that knee all the way up towards the waistband? Come on. Make it a big lift. Right on into our squats. Sit low, get high. Your knees are tracking over that second toe. Now we do our squat and side leg. Lift tall. Squeeze through the outside part of that hip. Perfect. March it out, catch your breath. So even though we're recovering here, we want to keep moving. We want to keep that heart rate elevated. Ready? High knees, drive it up. Now, anytime we take our arms over our head, that's gonna really get that heart rate up there. So the bigger your move, the better today. All right, right into our squats. Sit low, squeeze tall. Pushing the feet down and away as we stand up. Now that squat to side leg lift. You go at your own pace today. And come back to that march. Keep it moving. Who's ready for our last round? We've got less than 10 seconds before we start those high knees. Ready? Let's go. This is our last time for this circuit. Make it strong. Remember, you can always add in weights if you want to with those leg exercises. Squat down. So if you wanted to add weights to this, you could hold them down by your side or up here by your shoulders. Add that side leg lift. But I don't know about you, even just doing that body weight version, I'm working hard. Catch your breath. So that was our first circuit. Second circuit, our cardio is going to be jumping jacks. So we'll be here. If you need that low impact version, I want you to drop your center of gravity down a little bit and really work on tapping wide out to the side. So that's our cardio. For our lower body, we're going to step out with our right leg, drop into a lateral lunge, and step up. So we'll do 4 with that leg, then we'll do 4 with our other leg. When we drop into our lateral lunge, I want you to drive your hips back, lengthen through your spine. So instead of kind of shifting forward and tucking the tail and rounding the back, really send your rear end behind you and pull your low belly in. Then we're gonna step back to center. So we'll do 4 one way, 4 the other way. Now if that feels like too much for you to do the step, go back to what we did in the warm-up. That was just the shift, and we would do 4 with one leg and then 4 with the other leg. You're gonna do what feels the best for you today. So whichever one lets you have the best form, that's the one I want you to pick. And again, if you wanna hold a weight, you can hold one up by your collarbones, make that a little bit more challenging on the weight section. Jumping jacks, are you ready? Jack it out, let's go. Landing gently. So I want you to imagine that you have downstairs neighbors who have a sleeping baby right now. You're trying not to wake that baby up. We're gonna land soft. Awesome. Right leg is gonna step out to the side for 4, 3, 2, and now we'll go the other way for 4. Belly in, nice and strong. 2 more. Sit back into those hips and march it out. Catch your breath. So we're gonna go with our jumping jacks again. 5 seconds. Are you ready? Let's jack it out right here. See what pace works for you today. Awesome. 4 lateral lunges. Belly in, hips go back. Whoop, find your balance. It's a little stealthy core work there on that balance. Now we go the other way. 4. So you can keep your hands on your hips like I am. If you want to, you can add that little reach down. Whatever feels the most natural for you. So, 10 more seconds. Then we go into round 3 with our jumping jacks. Are you ready? Top of the circuit, let's go. Maybe we start to pick up the pace here just a little bit. Heart rate should be coming up. All right, lateral lunge. Reach, or keep that hand on your hip. Up to you. So this knee is staying over our shoelaces today. Whole foot plants down on the floor. So try not to let that heel lift up. As we sit back, come back up. Keep it moving. Jumping jacks are coming up in less than 10 seconds. You should be breathing a little bit heavy right now. Ready? Jack it out. Let's go. Come on, so strong. Right here. All right, lateral lunges. Right leg steps out. I want you to squeeze those thighs as you come back up. Okay, other way. 4 here. Sit low, lift tall. Catch your breath. Coming into our last 2 rounds. Maybe we try to go a little faster with these jacks, a little bit more energy behind them. Let's go. So maybe you want to go faster, or maybe you want to go bigger. Again, maybe you're here getting low and going wide. As long as you're challenging yourself. All right, lateral lunges, 4. And you can be going at a pace that's different than mine today. Up to you. Other way. So we want to make sure that we're moving through these exercises with control. All right, march it out. Last time through. Are we ready for those jumping jacks? Dig in, give me that energy. Let's go. Nice big movement. Landing gently. All right, lateral lunges. Reach and lift. Whoop. One more. And now we're gonna go the other way. Last 2. Sit low, lift tall. All right, march it out. Catch your breath. So, that was it for that circuit. This is gonna be our last circuit. Last 6-minute push. So our cardio exercise, we're gonna be doing speed skaters. I want you to explode out of your leg as you take that big lateral step. Now, if you don't wanna jump, you can go low and wide. Whatever feels the most natural for your arms. Some people like to swing here or overhead. Whatever makes you happy with those, totally fine. Then we're going to keep our right foot forward, step back with our left foot. We're gonna lunge and lift. Now, if that knee lift doesn't feel good for you, you can tap, or you can do a stationary lunge variation, squaring your hips, drop down, lift up. So you'll do 4 with the right leg forward, then 4 with your left leg forward. So if you're not already marching here, go ahead, keep moving. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about those lunges. Our front knee wants to be directly over the ankle. We're gonna squeeze that glute to come back up. Now I know some of us might not be super duper comfortable in a lunge. Maybe you're doing a smaller range of motion. Up to you. Your speed skaters are coming up. Let's go. Side to side. Big leap. I want you to explode out of those legs. Now, the wider you go, the better. So do the best you can right now. Awesome. Right into those lunges. Drop down, lift the knee and balance. And again, you can use a weight if you want. Find your happy range of motion though. Other side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March it out. We're going back to our speed skaters. So catch your breath, grab some water if you need it. Are you ready? Let's go, side to side. Come on, big and powerful. Right here. I need you to push just a little bit more. Big lateral movement. All right, lunges. Drop down, lift tall. So adding that knee lift just gives us a little element of core stability and balance. Other side. However, if that feels really wobbly for you today, you can, of course, go ahead and either do the stationary lunge variation or tap the toe, or if you've got something to hold on to, that'll work too. So keep moving. Speed skaters. Ready, go. Come on. Big push, big push, big push. We are coming down the home stretch. This is our last circuit. Can you push through and finish strong? Awesome. Lunges. So again, maybe we want to tap. That totally works. Hips want to stay level. Abs are in. Whew. Other side. 2 more for this leg. Push down, squeeze and lift. We got it. Catch your breath. So, keep moving. Remember, hydrate if you need. Grab a sip. But we're going again in 5 seconds. Ready? Skaters, go. Side to side. Can you try to cover a little more ground if you've got the space? Big lateral movement. Big and strong. We got it. Last 5 seconds here. Okay, lunges. So even though we're going body weight, we're working hard, yes? I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I am breathing right now. Super strong right here. One more for me. Perfect. March it out. So we have 2 more rounds. I need you to dig in deep and push strong to the finish. We've got this. Speed skaters, go side to side. Come on. Now remember, you can be here and not jumping and still get a really great workout without that impact on your joints. Up to you. All right, lunges. Push down, lift up. After you've done your 4 on that leg, let's switch. All right, keep it moving. 15 more seconds. We'll go through it one more time. Then we'll cool it down. So catch your breath. Ready. Let's go. Side to side. Big, big, big. See if you can't push with just a little bit more energy right here. You are so strong. All right, lunges. Down and up. And switching to the other side. Nice job. So, catch your breath. We're gonna bring it down. So I want you to keep moving. March it out here. So you might be sweating a little bit. Heart rate's up. So now we're gonna bring that heart rate back down. Little cardio, cool down, little stretch, then we'll be done. So keep it moving. Keep that march going. We've got a little leg change. With that right leg, step touch side to side. So you're just gonna step and tap. And let those arms relax. So just letting ourselves recover here while we're still moving. Nice and easy. So you'll notice it's not as big of a movement as that speed skater. But we're still moving. And march it out here. Tiny little leg change. Tap your heels front. So you're just gonna give me a little push. Heel goes front. So you should be feeling your breathing coming down just a little bit. We have another leg change. From here, tap your toes side to side. So now we're just gonna reach. And now tap your toe behind. Reach, 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 reach. And now step your right foot back. Drop your heel down. Feel that nice stretch. Now pull your belly in. We're gonna hinge forward. So I want you to think about a straight line from the top of your head to that back heel. Now we'll lift that back heel. Tuck your hip. Drop down. So your bottom knee draws downward as your spine lengthens up. You're gonna feel a nice stretch through that hip flexor right here. Catch your breath. And now slide your back leg in. Send your tailbone back. So again, tailbone to crown of the head. Super duper long. Stretching that hamstring. So we're just taking the bump out of our back here. And now drop that toe down. Roll up through your back. Let's do that same thing with the opposite leg. So all 10 toes face front, hinge forward, drop back through that heel. Nice little stretch here. This part should feel really good because we worked hard today. We want to make sure we stretch out those muscles. Lift your back heel, tuck your hip, drop down with that knee, but I want you to lengthen up through the side of the body. So imagine you've got a string on top of your head that's lifting you up nice and tall. Catch your breath. Now from here, that back leg slides in. Take your tailbone back, lengthen through your spine, and you'll notice a really great stretch through the back of that thigh. Give me 2 more big deep breaths here. And now drop that toe down. We'll roll up through our back. Separate your feet about hips width apart. Give yourself a big inhale up. Last little stretch up here at the top. Maybe we reach over to the side. And now come back to center, reach over to the other side. And reach, reach, reach. Exhale, wrap your arms around yourself. Give yourself a big hug and a pat on the back for doing a fantastic job with this circuit style every minute on the minute cardio and lower body workout for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Take care.